Ready, next person, please.
Hi.
Hi. Oh wow, you got quite the ensemble going on here, Miss
Katie ASMR.
Okay, I'm just gonna hold this up. Make sure that this matches.
My middle name is Glinda.
I can see that actually on the ID. Turn to the side profile. Now look up. Now look down. Now say your name one more time.
Katie Glinda ASMR.
Okay, lovely. I'm just gonna go ahead and look through this. And where are we going today, Miss Katie Glinda?
I'm going to the Far Seas to meet my lover.
Oh, you have quite an interesting ensemble here, and
I started out in the Atlantic Ocean as a mermaid, but I fell in love with a pirate. But he lives off the coast of San Diego, so I have to make the trek across the country.
Okay. So you're like a sea creature.
I am a sea creature.
How nice. Everything looks to be in order here. I'm just gonna grab my little popsicle stick here and make sure that there's no hidden marine sea lice anywhere in any of these belongings. That's interesting. In your story that you are a sea creature but have a wallet that has butterflies. Care to explain?
I appreciate all aspects of nature, so yeah.
That's very suspicious. I'm afraid that we're gonna have to run this through the scanner just to make sure you are legit.
Okay, go ahead.
I am gonna go ahead. So you can sit right here. Boop. And I will be right back. Alrighty, Miss Katie Glinda ASMR. It is going to be a little while before you're boarding the plane because we are going to do a full pat-down.
Oh, I'm sorry. My plane leaves in about 5 minutes. I'm running late, so I have to go. But thanks for...
And that's not going to be how it goes down today. I'm so sorry. This is, we're going to pat you down. We're going to pat you down.
Pat down?
We're going to pat down.
I've never been patted down.
Well, that's just part of the ways of the land dwellers. You're going to have to get used to it.
That's crazy.
I'm going to go ahead and set this aside. And I am going to ask you to place your bag on the ground over there. And then I'm going to need your jacket.
This is my first time flying. Are you sure this is normal?
You are safe in my hands, I promise you. Look, I even have like aquatic nails. So
that puts
I'm one of you. I'm one of you.
Okay.
So just drop your bag. And I'm just gonna start by taking this off maybe. This is your like little
It's a pirate's cape.
And what material is this made of?
I believe it's sea latex. Latex of the sea.
You might have to help me remove this.
There's some scales here for mermaid things.
I do see.
So,
Were mermaids killed so that this could be more?
No, I would never wear my own piece of skin.
I'm gonna have you to stand right there while I go ahead and make sure that there's no sea lice, any illegally acquired mer skin. It's nice and greasy in here.
You keep talking about sea lice. There's no such thing as sea lice.
I think I would know if there was such a thing as sea lice.
You're weird. You need to calm down.
I'm weird. Tell that to me doing my job like a true professional. Okay. Really is quite form-fitting. This is very important business.
It does not look necessary at all.
Step down, make sure it's really properly elastic. Get comfortable because this is gonna keep going on.
What does that accomplish?
I'm really just making sure that there's no bombs.
Bombs?
What do you call the things in Finding Nemo that they're like bombs but they're in the ocean? Marine bombs? There's totally a word, but I'm making sure those are not in here. You don't know the scene in Nemo that I'm talking about?
That Nemo that I saw did not have military vehicles.
I'm poking holes in your story. See, I am more authentically from the ocean than you are, Miss Mermaid.
That movie did not take place during World War II. Okay.
It's the part with the sharks. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and pass this through our scanners so you can just wait right here, boop, and I'll be right back.
I hate that.
I love it. I'll be back. Alright there, Miss Mermaid, I'm gonna have you take a step forward. And I'm gonna have you bend your head down. And just use the light here. Looking for any ocean particles, any kelp stuck in your...
I did have a barnacle once, but I removed it.
Oh wow. And where was that barnacle?
It was by my ear.
By this ear.
No, the other ear.
And I have to ask, since you're coming from the sea, have you had any cases of fish fever?
No, but my grandfather did. My grandfather did.
Have you been tested regularly for fish fever since the age of 24?
No, I've never displayed symptoms.
Well, I hope your grandfather is in an iron lung and alive. I'm going to take a step to your right.
He was in an iron fin for 12 weeks.
Did he recover?
Of course he recovered. He's the cousin to King Triton.
Oh, wow. So you're well connected. Well, you'll have to be sure to tell him what an amazing Patdown you got by me. My name is Kate. C.
I'm not going to pass
Sea Lion. My name is Kate Sea Lion.
You're not going to get a good recommendation to my family.
But how would you know since we're not even done yet?
Because I already missed my plane.
What if I upgrade you to first class?
The plane's already left. It doesn't matter.
What if I did? Now time to inspect your face scales. I see a nice glitter. I see you have very sparkly cheeks. Look in your eye. Make sure there's no sea lice burrowing into your eye.
No.
Make sure there's no...
Am I supposed to look at the light or what?
No, I'm just I'm just looking at your mermaid skills and I'm just gonna boop. Just going exactly how you wanted to, I'm sure.
I feel like I'm being profiled because I'm of the sea.
Also have distant sea heritage. That's why I'm Kate C. Wyatt.
You're like 1/200th sea person, if anything.
That's why I got these sea nails. Why else would I have blue nails?
Because you appropriate the nerd culture.
Okay, Miss Edie Glenda ASMR. I'm gonna start patting in the pat down on the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. You're hiding any suspicious substances?
No. Nope. Just natural sea salts of the skin.
Do you happen to have any little packets of white powder, otherwise known as coral sniff?
My coral sniff days are long behind me. I wouldn't even think about
That was a young adult problem.
it. Yes. I'm fully mature.
Okay. Have you raised it? Just make sure there's nothing under the nails that would indicate any coral sniff
There's no coral sniff.
relapses.
No.
And palm up. That makes a nice sound though. No. This is only continuing. How did you acquire such an interesting outfit?
Well, my lover off the coast of San Diego, he dresses in such fineries as a pirate would. So I thought just to take our relationship to the next level, I'd be a lady pirate.
Oh, I can see
A lady
that.
sea pirate.
I'm gonna ask you to spin around. Okay. Miss Kate Glenda of the Sea. I will admit that your backstory checks out as far as you smell like fresh sea moss. So that's
Yes.
supporting your tales. This is part pat down, part back massage. Now we start this way. Go to the side. And face the front again. You inspect the nails as if we were holding hands. It's like we're friends now.
I don't think we're friends.
We are kind of friends.
I miss my blight.
We are almost friends.
Just so you can hit me. That's not a friendship.
I'm patting you gently. Okay, now you stay there, and I'm going to move down to the lower belly.
Okay.
I'm really testing out the fabric here, making sure there's nothing hidden inside.
precious fabric.
Just making sure there's nothing hidden inside the fabric here or between the fabric. I'm going to continue the same examination, but with gloves.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you turn around. I'm gonna have you face the front, Miss Katie. Great. And take a step towards me, just a scooch here. I'm gonna ask you to take off your shoes now.
Must I?
You must.
Okay.
You're welcome to just sit on that little ledge.
I
and
will.
I'll take a look at your little shoes. Just your little shoes. Okay, I see these are Crocs. Branded as Crocs?
I guess so. I don't know the human brands. I just grab whatever I can find.
Looks like you have a little something stuck under the shoe. Peel it off to sample.
Okay.
I'm just gonna set that aside to sample after. Okay, everything seems to be in order there. You can just continue sitting, just relax your feet. Okay, you can just hold this foot up so I can get a slightly better look. Sure there's no sea fungus between the toes.
That's disgusting.
Well, you can never be too careful. Okay, let me switch to the other one. Okay, I'm gonna have you stand up and turn so I can see the undersides.
Do I have to?
Yes. You're just so comfortable sitting.
Yes.
You know, this would be ticklish for a fish. You know, switch to the other. That's a good flipper. Okay, now you can relax, and I'm gonna go ahead and look through your bag.
Oh, joy.
Oh, joy. I know you're so looking forward to it. I'm just going to go ahead and remove my gloves. Alrighty. I'm just going to use this brush stick here. I'm just going to go ahead. If you wouldn't mind taking just a step back here, getting some space.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, we have a strange box with a little clasp. Are these your instruments of the sea?
I harvest seaweed in my spare time. It's akin to knitting here on land. And so I took the tools with me. Might harvest some seaweed in California.
Well, that makes sense. We have oh, I see you have a nice little drawing here of your home in the ocean.
We don't take good photographs down there, so we just draw what we want to remember.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
All looks in order. Ooh, we got a nice little mythic oil. Little oil.
Yes, it's secretions of snail.
Seems all in order there. Oh, we have a little vial. And this thingy. And a pencil. And I'm going to write your name on this stick. Just I'm going to write Katie Mermaid.
Why would you need that to do that?
A memento. And I'm going to draw a smiley face.
But my plane is like leaving.
You know, that is not my concern in this moment. You have to try and be more present. This looks exciting. Wow.
Yes, it's this massage. I was going to massage my leper's head, but I guess I won't now because I guess
It's for me now.
Great. This is awesome. It's really something.
This is luxury. I love my job.
I hate your job.
This is the best day of my job in a while. And you're going to recommend me to King Triton?
Absolutely not.
It doesn't get any better than that.
You're getting a negative star.
Oh my goodness. This, something.
So I take it, I fill it with air, I close it, I bring it underwater, puff it, and I close with bubbles.
Oh,
And all the fish come and swim around because they get interested in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thought it was something a little more risque. The Mermaid. Oh, we got a little. Got a little water from the sea.
A little bit, a little bit. What purpose does that serve?
I'm lubricating my stick so that this is easier. So that this job is easier. Okay. This is very important. I need to play sometime in my day or else I get understimulated.
You should do that in your break time.
So this is like when the cat has the ball in the little circle thing and it's going meow, meow, meow. That is me right now.
This is when the employee is being unprofessional.
You know, everyone needs to incorporate some play into their day. Taking my sweet time.
Okay.
Whoa. Okay, and it looks pretty much like everything's in order, so I'm just going to take my sweet old time and I'm just going to mosey very, very casually, very slowly back up to the desk and get the rest of your things. So you just sit tight,
I
little
hate
mermaid.
air travel.
You just do. It's
No.
doing it again. It's
No.
doing it again. Oh, we're back.
I hated that.
Okay. Okay, and then back and everything came in all good through assistance. I see you went and got your little capey thing, and I just wanted to go ahead and give you a present from me to King Triton. You're probably gonna have to take a dolphin back, so.
You gonna bribe me?
Yes.
After delaying my flight for 45 minutes? You think
Mermaids like crystals.
This is gonna make up for it?
Yes.
It is pretty.
I can see you're tempted by its beauty.
Well, I'm gonna take it, but
Yeah.
that's all. So,
Well, I hope you enjoy your travels.
jumping in the sea.
Probably on the back of a dolphin now, because your
because
flight
you.
is definitely gone.
Yeah, I hope you enjoy the fact that you made my entire day a disaster.
I had a great time.
I have a terrible time. I don't need to put up with this. Goodbye.